Catalan civil society requests to meet publicly with PSC, citizens, Podemos and Vox to expose and analyze the demands of Catalan constitutionalism. The entity considers it essential to share impressions with these parties with parliamentary representation on the political situation in Catalonia. In this new stage that has just begun after the elections in the appointment of Pedro Sánchez as president of the government, Societat Civil Catalana will carry out all the necessary actions to defend the rights and freedoms of the constitutionalist Catalans. The entity ensures that in Catalonia there is still a clear majority in favor of continuing to be part of Spain that must be recognized and addressed. In this new political stage that has just begun with the recent appointment of Pedro Sánchez, the Catalan civil society maintains that it is essential that the main political forces with parliamentary representation and contrary to independence have knowledge of the conditions that the Association in Defense has developed of all Catalan constitutionalism. The entity has already requested PSC, citizens, Vox and Podemos to receive them to be able to transfer and analyze this proposal personally and share impressions about the political situation in Catalonia. For the entity it is vital to know the objectives of these parties in relation to the future of the Catalans. He also maintains that the governance of Spain is very important and is willing to contribute constructively whenever projects and initiatives are carried out within the constitution, the statute, and the entire legal framework. But what he will not allow is for the independence parties to arrogate representation and speak on behalf of all Catalans. Societat Civil Catalana assures that the government of the Generalitat, formed by independentist parties, has for years seen that constitutionalist Catalans do not exist and ignores them, and has no intention of modifying this dramatic trend. On the contrary, the situation is getting worse. That is why he points out that it is essential that these constitutional demands be met and fulfilled, whose sole and great objective is not to trample the rights of those who think differently, but to reflect the ideological plurality that has always characterized Catalonia in all areas of society, where coexistence and harmony prevail between the Catalans and between Catalonia and the rest of Spain. When the new government of Spain is formed, Catalan civil society will also request a meeting with the new president in Moncloa with the same objectives.